Morning, Abotai. The Rambam in Perek Zayin Milchot Chametz U'Matzah writes that there are certain mitzvot of the Seder that have to be done while leaning, reclining, and he says that this is in fulfillment of what we say in the Haggadah, Bechol dor v'dor chayav adam le'arot atzmo ki'ilu hu yatsa miMitzrayim. Person has to envision himself like he left Mitzrayim, and therefore we have to do things in a royal manner. Part of royalty is leaning, is reclining while we eat and drink, and therefore it becomes one of the mitzvot of the Seder. The Rambam continues, and Maran Shulchan Aruch quotes him, at what points of the Seder does a person have to lean? While he eats matzah and while he drinks wine, which means 3 times during the Seder we eat matzah, motzi matzah, korech, and tzafun, and all the 4 cups of wine, a person has to be leaning while he does it. Now there is a difference between men and women, although lechatechila, preferably both men and women have to lean. If men didn't lean while they ate matzah or drank wine, you have to repeat it. Whereas women, if they didn't lean while they ate matzah or drank wine, b'di'avad, post facto, they are yotzei yedei chova. Now, in what way should a person lean? Although Agaon Chacham Ben Zion writes in Or LeTzion Chelek Gimal, he says that a person should lean at a 45-degree angle, which is, a very steep angle. Maran Zichron Livracha didn't do that. The Yalkut Yosef, Ilchot Pesach, disagrees. He says it doesn't have to be that steep, but it does have to be a significant leaning in to the left, to a person's left. It has to be preferably in a comfortable manner. There's a machloket acharonim. What happens if a person leans and he's uncomfortable while he's leaning? Which, by the way, a lot of us are. We're not used to eating while reclining. Agon of Scheinberg, Alav Shalom, he wrote, as well as other acharonim wrote as well, that a person who's uncomfortable while he leans, lo yatzei yedei chova. He has to find a way to do it comfortably. Pillows, cushions, whatever it is, to make sure that he's comfortable. Once again, Maran Zichron Livracha disagrees with Rav Scheinberg, and he says that's not the case. If a person leaned, even if he wasn't comfortable, b'di'avad yatzei yedei chova. But preferably, you should make yourself comfortable. A person should not be leaning in the air. Sometimes you see people leaning in the air. That's not the proper way to do it. You should find a way to do it, either on an armrest or in the back of the chair, or on the table, so that you're leaning against something. You're putting your body weight against something, and not stam, just leaning in the air. That way a person shows the ultimate cherut and royalty, as we should on Leila Seder. Have a wonderful day.